Hello friends, and welcome back to the Wesley Commons web series. I'm Nick Anise, this is Davis McClendon, and today we have a very special guest in Carla Coffey, who is one of the horticulturists here for the city of Greenwood.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Carla. We really appreciate it. Really neat being here in the greenhouse and kind of seeing what all the work gets done and the frames that are being broken down now, and also kind of sad to see that happen, right?
Yeah, it is a little bit.
Yeah. And so much work goes into it. We got a lot of good videos that we're going to share with folks, and we want to kind of show them a little bit of the background and give them a little bit of an idea of what's going on. But tell us a little about your position here and the staff, and this is a year-round deal, right, for the topiaries for the Festival of Flowers?
Yes, it is. I'm a horticulturist for the city of Greenwood, and so my duties include taking care of the topiaries, growing the plants that grow on the topiaries, and growing all the plants that we use in the landscape. Me and our crew of 7 people and my supervisor take care of all of this and maintain all the topiaries all year round, even though they are owned by the Chamber of Commerce.
And we have some volunteers too?
Yeah, we have a whole army of volunteers that come and help us every week on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 9 to 12, and we could not do any of this without their help. Since there's only 7 of us, there's tons of work that always needs to be done, and the local Master Gardeners chapter helps us a lot, the Lakelands Master Gardeners, which I'm also a Master Gardener.
Nice plug, I like it, yeah.
And they're wonderful. We thank them for all their help every year.
I bet. I know some of our Wesley Commons residents have come over to help too, who'd like to get their hands dirty and help with this product, which is absolutely amazing and a great testament to the city and something we're all very proud of.
Our new residents are always asking us for volunteer opportunities, so it might be a nice pipeline.
We would love to have them anytime. Yeah. This is the time of the year when we bring them back inside. We do some redesigns. We fix any problems that may have occurred over the month that they were outside.
Right.
And yeah.
Well, it's such a fantastic product when it's all finished, but a lot of people don't get to see this part of it. But for those of you who don't know, the Festival of Flowers started here in Greenwood with Park Seed Company roughly 50 years ago. And back in the mid-2000s, I think it was, through some work of some people who were working then, decided to bring in these topiaries, and it started, and now we're almost at 50, I understand, right?
Yes. Yes, we have 43 topiaries.
It is really cool, and they're spread out all the way through uptown. It just looks fantastic, and we really appreciate all the things y'all do here. And from what my understanding too is there's people from all over the country and even the world who's come here to see our display, right?
Yes, we always try to keep track of who our farthest visitor is from. And this year I had a couple from Germany come up to me and say that they came all the way from Germany. And last year we had a couple, and maybe a group, I think it was a couple of people that came from New Zealand.
Wow. To come from New Zealand to come see Greenwood is really cool. So, you know, those of you who don't understand the impact that a festival and then the topiaries have on the economic impact of Greenwood, we get all kinds of people that come here to visit and then spend the money in the local stores, and it's really a great investment that and such a nice display too. It looks fantastic. So we really wanted just to share with you what all is going on in the displays, and we got Bearcats and Tigers and Gamecocks, Chick-fil-A's. So these are some of these are sponsored by local businesses or families. Is that right?
Yeah. Each topiary is sponsored by a local business or a local individual, and there's a sponsorship that happens every year.
Yeah.
So they pay that sponsorship fee every year, and that topiary gets to go outside. So if there's no sponsor on the topiary, it doesn't go out. So that's like in the case of the Swan or the Fujifilm camera. Once those sponsorships ended, they haven't been out since then.
Right. And when I first came to work at Wesley Commons, we actually had a greenhouse that grew the topiaries right there on our campus. It wasn't this big. I think they had to have several over the city, but they finally made this investment a few years back, and man, what a facility we have here. It looks fantastic. It really does.
Well, which one of these topiaries is your favorite? Is it the Gamecock?
It's actually probably the elephant.
The elephant.
My favorite. Yeah, she's kind of my favorite. Or the cow, or the mermaid.
I like
It's
that.
hard to pick
Or
a
the
favorite.
turtles. I have like a favorite 10.
Yeah.
I really love the horse too. I worked a lot on the horse.
The panda bear is my favorite. I like that.
Well, it looks like the staff puts a lot of love into all of them, and it's really, really cool product. And we appreciate you joining us. we're going to show through the video a lot of different images and get to see some of the finished product. But they'll be back out May, late May of 2021.
Last week of May.
Last week of May 2021.
And they stay out until
Basically the second weekend in July.
second weekend in July.
So yeah, they just started taking them down this is towards the end of July we're filming this, and they just started taking them last Monday, right? I believe it was. Anyway, it's really neat to get to see all this, and we really appreciate you joining us.
Thanks, Carla.
Thank you for
Carla.
having me.
And we hope to bring you many more series and try to teach a little bit more about Greenwood. Thanks for joining us.